Leadership is not a right to oppress people, but a medium to accept responsibility to make and blame of any mistakes and make necessary adjustments to make things better. So the essence of leadership is to bring beauty into anything. Remember, I earlier stated it that when God created the earth, the ground did not bring water because there was nobody to till the ground. So God needed to create man, and on that basis, man came and gave beauty to the earth. And there was no specific man, all men in that context, all men. So all men are called to be leaders, meaning all men are called to give beauty to a system. All men are called to give beauty to a nation. Now let me say this. Until you have this understanding, if you ever find yourself in a political position, you will always look for an opportunity to receive. But in leadership is not what you receive it's not about yourself receiving. In leadership is about yourself giving. In leadership is not about what I can gain. In leadership is what can I give to bring beauty out of anything. So if you are called to be in any political position, or you're called to be in any position that requires beauty, then you are there to bring beauty out of it. Never ever blame anybody for anything. Leaders don't look for who to blame. Leaders take responsibility to make things right. So leadership is not a call to oppress or punish your subordinates, but an opportunity to accept blame for mistakes and make necessary adjustments. Leadership is a system of preservation. As I earlier said, the beauty of the earth came out through the leadership of a man over the earth. So please, we must understand that placing one ahead in order to build structure. So leadership is placing one ahead in order to build structure and avoid haphazard way of getting things done. Meaning through leadership, structure is built. What is structure? Stability is built. Intelligence is built. Everything is built. Organization is built by leadership. When you see the place where leadership skill is void, what you see is disorganization. What you see is haphazardness. So if you want everything to be done orderly, then there must be a system of leadership. There must be a system of leadership. Every disorder we see is a product of either lack of leadership or careless leadership in operation. Every disorderliness we see is either a product of lack of leadership or careless leadership in operation. So we must understand that every man is called to be a leader. Every woman is called to be a leader. And the essence of that leadership is to bring beauty to whatever they represent. Not to oppress their subordinates. Not to extract or gain things out of it, but to serve the purpose of it. Jesus Christ speaking. Somebody came to meet Jesus Christ and said, "Can you make one of my sons sit at the right hand?" And the other said, and Jesus said, No. It's not in me to decide. Because he knows that through the service of the master, they will find themselves in that position. So leadership is not a privilege to be in a position of authority. Leadership is a privilege to be in a position to serve people. It's a privilege to bring the beauty of God to the universe.